I've got a cattail growing out of my armpit. Let's see how we do this. I can't see it, so. Hey, kitty. Yeah, he likes to snuggle up with me under the covers when it gets cold. Come on, kitty. Time to get up. Good morning from Lebec, California. This is north of Los Angeles, south of Arvin, Wheeler Ridge, Grapevine in Southern California. It's more or less at the top of the hill before you go down the Grapevine, which we're going to do. We're going down Grapevine. Anyway, nice place here. It was nicer last night. It was cold, but it wasn't windy. Now it's windy and cold. We got some clouds coming in off those mountains there, and just kind of surrounding us. When I got in here last night, I was surprised at how much parking they had. When I got in last night, on this row, there was only one other truck parked right there. No other trucks on this row, and the other side of this row, it was probably 3/4 of the way full, and not much more than what you see right now on the rest of this. So they had plenty of parking here. So I need to finish the pre-trip. I want to clean the windshield a little bit because I ran into a lot of bugs. Here, let me turn around into the light here. Ran into a lot of bugs driving across California yesterday, which I was surprised because I just thought it would be too cool for bugs, but apparently not. Anyway, I'm going to finish pre-trip and we'll get rolling here shortly. Alright, we're getting ready to go. Head out in a couple minutes, a few minutes. Gotta put the case back on my phone, or at least the rubber part of my case. Because in order to get my new microphone, you know, my iPhone, not iPhone, but smartphone microphone on, I gotta take the rubber part of the case off because it pushes out too far, and I can't push the connector pin all the way in to make connection. Kind of sucks, but it's a nice microphone. I really like it. I'm going to do a review on this. It's a Rode microphone. So, they make good stuff. It's directional, and it's got that, you know, this thing here to block the wind. So it's pretty handy. Anyway, whew, man. You know, I think I talked the other day about temperature changes that drivers go through when we move between the north and the south climates. Yeah, something about that. You know, and I'm not even in the north yet, and I'm cold. A few days ago I was up north and it was cold and I had on, you know, heavier clothes. Yesterday I was in Phoenix and I thought about putting shorts on because I thought, hey, it's kind of nice, I'll put shorts on. And I'm glad I didn't, because today, I mean, I thought about putting a jacket on. it's pretty chilly. So that's how things can change so dramatically. Oh, I'm gonna have to change the battery in that camera before I get rolling, or I'll be having to stop in pretty short order. Okay, got the battery changed in the other camera, forward-facing camera, and we are ready to roll. We've got 260 miles to go to get to this delivery, and then 3 to 5 miles. We're just doing a drop there. We got 3 to 5 miles to go to the Schneider drop yard in French Camp to pick up an empty. Then we're heading about 75 miles to Santa Clara to park for the day, or somewhere in between. So it's going to be a short day, getting a late start, but that's okay. It's Sunday. I didn't really sleep in, but I kind of lounged around this morning, and then I went in and grabbed a shower and was on the internet for a bit, watching videos, watching other people's videos instead of making my own. All right, let's go. Although I did some video editing last night, actually made some headway. Maybe this evening I will finish up the one I'm working on and get it uploaded. We shall see. So we're gonna roll out of here, hop back on the freeway, and head north. Well, covered about 70 some miles since starting today, 75, and stopped here at the Pilot in Lost Hills, California, and I just wanted to make a quick pit stop and get fresh coffee and corn nuts. Well, hour and 20 minutes later, I did the, I got the coffee and I got the corn nuts, and I got on the load board. Thought, let me take a quick peek. Let me back up. I uploaded a video that I took on my phone this morning. Trucker Kitty. I took video of him snuggling with me under the covers because it was cold last night. He does that. In fact, he wakes me up several times in the night to get under the covers because, he gets up. He's a cat. He gets up more often. So anyway, took a video of that this morning, and while I was doing my stuff at the truck stop, I uploaded that. Just a 38-second video. Uploaded that, and then I got on the load board, booked 2 loads. I'm picking up a load tomorrow in Santa Clara, going up to Spokane, Washington, and booked a load from Spokane the following day, going to near Portland, Oregon, and then booked a load near there, St. Helens, which I did recently. That's the load that's taking me back to Kingman, Arizona, and then home. Just like last time. 3 weeks ago, was it? It was the Sunday before Thanksgiving. Yeah. Doing the same thing. I'm going to deliver it probably Sunday evening, and then go home. And I'll spend most of that week home. I was so hectic over Thanksgiving holiday week, having to do the DMV thing, having to deal with some truck maintenance issues, spending Thanksgiving in Kingman, 100 miles away from where I live, spending that with family, and then heading out first thing the day after Thanksgiving. I got nothing else done. I didn't even go through all my mail. And I have some end of year stuff to do, accounting stuff, and I didn't get any of it done. Plus I have some other side work and videos. I want to get videos done. So anyway, I didn't get any of that stuff done. So I'm going to go home and take some more time off, because I'm not planning to come back home again until January, February. Don't know. Don't have a target. I'm hoping to get up to Minnesota around Christmas time and visit my other daughter up there for Christmas. So we'll see if that works out. But anywho, yeah. So what was I saying with all that? Oh, so had an opportunity to book a series of loads that get me home. I'm all over that. So, hour and 20 minutes later. Oh, and that video that I uploaded, it was a cat video. Of course, it's getting hammered. Within, I don't know, 45 minutes of uploading, it already had like 10 views and comments and likes, and it was great. And of course, I had to keep refreshing and looking at the stats. Got to do that. All right. Anyway, we're back on the road, rolling north up here to wherever. So we're gonna get to this. We're gonna deliver later than I thought. Again, go figure. No big deal though. We're not gonna be late. We're just gonna get there later. I mean, this load can get in tomorrow and still be on time. So there tonight, get it dropped, and then move on to the next place, and then the next thing, and the next thing. Alright, so let's do those things. So we are done for the day. We're in Lathrop. Did not go on to do any of the other stuff. I got here a little late because I pitter-puttered around in Lost Hills. So got here, made the delivery. It was quick in and out. Cool operation. Pulled up to the security point or whatever it was called. Guy comes out, takes my information, I give him my paperwork. He tells me, he checks it over, and then he says, well, go ahead and drop your trailer right there where you're at, which is very unusual. Then he goes and signs off on it, gives me a copy, and I leave. So the whole thing took, I don't know, 10-12 minutes. That's including dropping the trailer. So then, just came down the street around the corner, about a quarter-mile drive, to this Flying J I've never been to before. It's brand new. It's right here. I assume it's still in Lathrop. I've shut down here. The place where I'm going to hook my empty trailer in the morning is right up the street. From this point here, it's like a 1.25 mile drive to the gate. It's just down around the corner and then up 3/4 of a mile. It's really close, a lot closer than I thought. It's not like 4 or 5 miles like I thought it was. So it's right up the street, real convenient. So I'll do that in the morning. Here's why I made the change though. First of all, I'm tired. I got here late, I'm tired. And I've got time. The window for the pickup in Santa Clara tomorrow is between 8 a.m. and noon. I had planned on being there at 8 to pick it up. But, or actually I had planned on being there tonight to be there in the morning, but I wasn't sure if I could park there. I was kind of assuming I was. But anyhow, I got till noon to get there. And then the next load I'm booking, well, let me back up a second. So then I've got 2 full days and until noon on the 3rd day. So tomorrow's Monday. I've got all day Monday, all day Tuesday. I've got, deadhead 75 miles. And then Monday, Tuesday, almost 1,000 miles. With the deadhead, it's like 1,000 miles. So that's Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday I deliver by noon. So I got time. And then, here's the kicker. My next load picks up the next day. 24 hours later. It's a 12:30 appointment for a live load. I got 24 hours to kill. So there's no need to rush and get there at 8 in the morning. If I do, great. But, if I get there at 11, 12, that's fine too. Then I'll get loaded and be on my way. So that load is in Spokane. Picks up Friday, like I said, 12:30, live load. Delivers the next day, 360 miles or something, near Portland, Oregon. And I forget what time, but got like all day. I don't remember what time. Doesn't matter. Then when I get down there, then I'm driving 30-some miles up to St. Helens, to a place I'd picked up 3 weeks ago. So I'll pick up there and then head down to Kingman. And then from Kingman, deadhead home. Then I'm going to take a few days off. This time I'll get some stuff done. Anyway, so that's the change. I'm good with that. Yeah, so I'm wrapping this up, and we'll call it a night. If you like my videos, please subscribe. If you like this video, please like it. Share it on Facebook and Twitter with your friends, and anywhere else that you share stuff. You never know who might enjoy seeing videos like this. So till tomorrow, have a good night. Good morning from I don't know where the hell I am.